I find my attitude towards losing is entirely different to most people's. Losing is actually great. We all participate as losers. We don't regard anybody that we look at as anything other than competing to try and win. At my local swimming pool, which I go to every day, I'm probably marginally near the bottom of the fast swimmers. Out of all of them, I'm at the bottom, right? I'm not no ambitious. But when you look at those at the top, at my area, where do they come in the country? They're at the top where I am, but where they are in competing in the rest of the country, they're nowhere. Out of the top 100 swimmers in this country, you've got 100 countries in the world, there are 10,000 possibly be able to achieve the same level of swimming. And at the Olympics, there's only one name. There's only one winner. Can you remember the name of the second or third? Why is it we build up this idea that you've got to win, when the truth is there are only very few people who are actually going to win? Throughout the 70s and 80s and 90s, there was a car rental firm who used to boast about being number 2. They didn't want to be number 1. I think they were Avon or something, but they were number 2, and therefore well worthwhile trying because they weren't as expensive as number 1. Well, I'm looking at the idea losing is what we should be wondering how to survive as a loser. Now, I'm getting here to the other side of the coin is when you win, and if you do win, whatever you do win, what does the person who lost feel? Because that's what we forget at times. In our game of golf, in our game of snooker, bridge, tennis, whatever it is, there is an achievement in actual winning that makes you feel a lot better. What about the person who's losing? How do they feel? And actually, I'm always worried because we've got to work out where the loser fits in. And is it better for you to be the loser? It's amazing how quickly you can lose friends by always being the winner. People don't phone you up to say, would you like a game, when they know they're going to walk away as a loser. Isn't it a good idea to make yourself popular by being a loser? But not a terrible 10 to 1, but a 9 to 10 or 10 to 9. It can be an either way situation. I actually know lots of people who are winners. I don't actually phone them up to have another game. And I don't know anybody who does, because they don't like the put-downs. They don't like the idea that they're being provided with ammunition to shoot. So sometimes it's not a bad idea to lose gracefully so that you're welcome back. Let the winner feel satisfaction and triumph, and then you're perhaps welcome to try again, or even just to join the game. Getting back to my wonderful brother-in-law and his ability in a lob, it don't happen 30 to 40 years ago. I still remember that wicked smirk on his face as I ran like the clappers for the baseline to return a lob without any hope. Sometimes that drives home the position that they regard you that you weren't even aware of. So if you want to play more games, if you want to be invited back, if you want to make yourself popular, it's sometimes a very good idea to lose gracefully and congratulate the other person so he feels good about winning. Not triumphant. Also try and make it a near miss so he has to expend some effort in winning. But remember what I said, always try to lose gracefully. No tears, no remorse. You were lucky on the whatever, or whatever. It's not the point. Don't take away from their winning. And then watch out for the invitations that you get as a result. Thank you.